Hey, this is Bryce. I'm the owner and founder of UTKilts, and I wanted to do a quick video on how to measure your own personal kilt, whether it's traditional or utility, just to check sizing. This could be for many things. I have people ask for this a lot, to measure one they already have. So I'm going to show you exactly how to measure both a traditional style and a utility. But one thing to keep in mind, this does not replace measuring your actual waist when buying a new kilt. I've told many people I own lots and lots of kilts and have owned many over the years. And for every new one I get, I always measure every single time. And I know some don't like to do it. It can get annoying, but it's easy to do. It's so simple, and it'll save you a lot of headache and heartache the next time you order. So let's go ahead and take a look at measuring a traditional kilt first. All right, so let's take a look and let's measure this traditional kilt. I'm on the measuring from, I like to use the strap that goes on first, the one that goes through the little hole on your left-hand side. I think it's the simplest and easiest way to do this. So you notice it's inside out, laying flat, so I can get a good measurement. This is a size 34, and depending on where your kilt is sized at will depend on what size you get. So this particular kilt is sized with the first hole. So I've got this set up right here on the first hole. You can't, here, let me lift that for you. You can see there's the first hole. So I've got this set up so it's sitting right on the first hole. And I come down and I'm going to measure right before the opening, which is right here. And you can see that's right at the 34. So this is sized exactly correct. This means this kilt will adjust up from a 34 all the way up to almost a 38. It's just under a 38 with this particular kilt. So that's how you measure a traditional kilt. It's very simple, very easy. Again, don't use this to replace normal measuring. Be sure to measure your waist, but this is a great way to see what your kilt actually measures if you got it from someplace else and you're not sure what it is, or say the tag is missing. So let's take a look at a utility kilt now. All right, so we've got our utility kilt laid out. Again, you have to measure from a snap, or in the other case was a strap, to its corresponding snap or buckle, corresponding meaning the one it goes to. So on this one, you notice there are 3 sets of snaps here. Our particular kilts are sized with the size in the middle, so it can adjust up or down. And you can see I've got it right here about the middle of the snap, roughly, and it's just a quick measurement here. But you measure from one snap to the next. This is a size 33 kilt, which means it should be just about on the 33, and it is right close, dead on. So as long as you're within like a 1/4 of an inch, sometimes it can even be a 1/2 inch, you can kind of get an idea of what it is. So basically measure from one snap. Don't go to those set of snaps. Go to the snaps it would snap to if it was on your waist. So again, measure the size 33, and that's how you measure it. Very simple, very easy, simple to do. All right, the next one, the last thing we're going to do that we can measure is the actual length. This is the simplest one to do because it's just top to bottom. So you just get on the top of the kilt, wherever it is, all the way to the bottom, 23 inches. So simple, that's easy. That is one you do not have to measure if you have a kilt and you just want to measure total length. Now, be careful because some places don't, when you put in length, they may not think or say that what that length specifically is. So you got to make sure that when you do this, you're referencing the total length and not some other length of the kilt. So just be sure on that. But that's simple, it's easy, and those are how you get your waist measurements off the kilt and your length. Hey, and that's all there is to it. Just again, disclosure here: don't be using this as your only measurement. Even if you ordered 6 kilts, I always recommend trying to take a quick tape around your waist. But it is good to see that if you ordered kilt, say from someone else, and you think it's made wrong or the size is wrong, you can easily take a look. As a side note, the 2 tartans you saw there, the traditional was a Black Watch Ancient, and the utility was the Ramsey Blue. So if you're interested in those, we do offer both of those kilts. So if you have any questions, I'm really happy to help. You can easily message me or text me. You'll see my information come up here at the end of the video. I'm always happy to help with anything that you might need. Thanks.